Not cool.
Huh?
It's not cool to be bad.
It is cool. You know why?
Why?
Because I'm just trying to be like my idol.
Who your idol?
King Von.
Young niggas, they are dominating our image right now as young black men. This is who, when the world sees us, this is what they see. You are getting compared to the men in this video. I'm getting compared to the men in this video. I've never done a drill in my life. I ain't never slid. I ain't never hurt. I ain't never killed nobody in my life. I am getting compared to these niggas. To them. You have them to blame. And what's crazy is in our community, instead of condemning these people and how they act and the things that they say and the things that they glorify, we uplift them. We praise them. We turn it into a joke. We start doing shit like, oh, well, if you're 15 to this age, you're a YN. If you're this to that, you're OG. It's so fucking stupid. The things that we normalize, the things that we celebrate is so fucking dumb. And the whole time, you don't even realize that you're disadvantaging the good ones of us that are out there. Because our image is getting dominated by them. Those are the niggas that in our community, these are the kings of our community.
All right, what's up, Saiyan Gang? And I just want to say, black men, can we stop promoting the hell out of this YN culture? And I'm a 19-year-old young man, but I don't identify as no damn YN. Bro, I'm getting, like, y'all realize y'all making these skits talking about, oh, YNs be like, oh, when them YNs pull up. Y'all are literally destroying y'all own damn image. How the world already sees you. And then you're pushing this whole stereotype about how the world sees you. How does the world see black men as being violent, low impulse control, and low IQ? And y'all push this crap with these YN skits and promoting the hell out this YN culture of y'all acting ignorant as fuck.
Man, this really broke my heart when I saw this, man. Check this out.
What's the youngest here?
My man's Killer.
Caleb?
Killer.
Oh, Killer.
Yeah, man.
What's that again? What's that? You?
Stand over him.
How old is he?
13.
All right, 13. How old are you?
14.
14.
Murder.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lusty.
Lester. Killer, murder, and Lester?
Northeast know what's going on.
Let me just preach to y'all youngins, man. Hey.
We ain't trying to have none of that, Holmes.
We don't want to hear that.
Yeah, my bad.
We want to slide every day.
You got it, big bro.
Every
But you know, in the
second of the
streets,
day.
it's just either jail or death. I don't want y'all to go down that path.
I already went to juvie.
The law are not catching me. I'm on the run right now, as we speak.
Nigga, do what's up.
Let's just get him out of here. You try to preach to the streets, I ain't.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry, y'all. Let's get him out. Got it.
These YNs are really evolving and need to be stopped immediately. Here's why. After seeing some of the shit these lil boys been on, I think we need to unk back outside free. You can't go nowhere without seeing a lil dude with a shiesty mask on staring everybody down. It's to the point where you can't even go to the gym without seeing a YN training for drills, so they don't do what Q50 did on that last drill.
YNs are single-handedly destroying the image of all young black men, and this is because the YN culture has been spreading and propagating a negative black stereotype. So this YN thing has to stop. And by the way, just in case you're thinking of rushing in the comment section to probably call me an immigrant and tell me that I should be minding my own business simply because I'm not a foundational black American, or maybe because it does not concern me, then I just want to inform you that you're totally wrong. Because if anything, it totally affects me simply because my skin happens to be the same color as the skin of those YNs who go around committing heinous acts, who go around engaging in uncouth behaviors, and apparently they end up just spreading this negative black stereotype, which ends up affecting me and so many other people born in Africa who probably go to the first world countries in search of better opportunities. Now, this is how. Probably all these other people, these Africans who migrate to first world countries, and all the other black people who are not YNs, they have to work probably even 3 times harder or twice as hard as they would have worked just to earn trust from the rest of the world, just to prove that they are not bad people, which should not be the case. So we should stop glorifying this YN culture.
I fuck with the YNs, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they catch a lot of slack everywhere else, but you'll never hear me talk bad about the YNs at all. To me, YN's energy is just unmatched. Like, they look out for you, they make sure don't shit happen to you and stuff. They charismatic. If they fuck with you, they fuck with you. If they don't fuck with you, you know that too. They don't be faking. They don't be trying to manipulate. They gonna tell you what it is off rip in the gate. Hey, this is what it is, or this is what I want. I fuck with the YNs. It don't be no bullshit on their end, for real. Like, maybe for the little girls that they be playing with, because I've seen some YNs playing toy with some little girls, but they don't be doing that shit with the older women. They be coming correct. I love me a YN. I be having a problem with these unks. These unks be the ones that be sitting over here trying to manipulate and all kinds of shit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Give me somebody that know what the fuck he want. Give me somebody that know how to take a YN. The YNs be the RNs. I ain't gonna.
It's so hard to sit down and watch somebody praise YNs or praise this whole YN ideology. You know, this is simply praising somebody who's done bad, and we or they want to turn a blind eye to all the bad things that they're doing, probably simply because they'll get gifted a diamond watch. And remember, these are people, simple teenagers who cannot afford these diamond watches, but because of some uncouth cultures and uncouth behaviors that they do engage in, they end up stealing these things and then coming back to give their families. And just the other day I was talking to a friend of mine who just liked to kind of also glorify these YN behaviors, and who wanted to excuse these heinous acts that they do. That instead of condemning them, we should first of all sit back and try to gauge and to know why they are committing these acts. That probably some of them are just going hungry, or some of them are just suffering from poverty. So does that mean that just because you're poor, or just because you're coming from the hood, that we should allow you to break into stores and steal?
You don't have to be hood to be cool, bro. Be yourself. Stop saying all this shit. Oh, you gotta be a YN, you gotta thug max, you gotta do all these things. Bro, do you understand my voice? If you close your eyes and you listen to me talk, you would deadass think I'm a white guy. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy. And that's how you should be too. I'm not gonna fucking change my voice to sound like this. No, nigga. I'm not gonna be doing that stuff because I'm not a YNS. I'm not ghetto. I am proper, and I'm gonna embrace who I am. And that's what you should do too. You don't have to be, especially if you're African, bro, because I'm African. A lot of you guys want to become like ghetto, street black. Dude, that shit is just more risk than the reward. And there's not even any reward, bro. The only thing that'll get you into is either jail or murdered. And for what? Just to get ratchet hoes? Fuck that shit.
Watch this ex-YN expose the reality of the streets.
I've been in prison with some of the most meanest, toughest, ruthless people, bro. And they all say the same thing. This shit is whack. This ain't it, man. Young blood, get your life together, man. But when you on the street, you hearing the music, yo, drill this, kill this. You hearing all this bullshit, and those people haven't stood up in front of a judge and got sentenced and had to stand on that. They haven't went through that process yet. They've been catching W's. They've been spinning blocks and whatever. But when it catch up to them and they sitting in the courtroom like I had to, and you look over your shoulder and none of the homies is there. Like nobody. None of them hoes you fucking on, none of that.
Nobody.
It's either your mother or your grandmother crying, looking at you, sad, and you feel fucked up because you know you let them down. And then when they sentence you, they sentence you. That shit hit your chest like a fucking truck, and you feel dead, you feel lifeless. That's when shit get real. That's when it's regret. That's when it's like, damn, I coulda, woulda, shoulda. Now you in a cell crying.
Now, funny enough, While an ex-YN or a former YN is on the internet trying to sensitize and to discourage black teenagers from joining these YN gangs and YN groups, some people are also on the internet encouraging our youths to join these YN groups. There are tutorials all over the internet teaching young kids how to dress like YNs, how to speak like YNs, how to fit in or how to look like a YN, which is totally wrong. I don't think that we should encourage our kids, or we should let our kids or watch our kids struggling to fit in as a YN and then just give them the go-ahead. I think that has to stop.
Step by step, how to dress like them YNs. Number one, when dressing like the YNs, you want to stay hella fresh. All the YNs I know, always fresh. You want to start with the pants. You want to go with Mary. Putting on Mary pants as a YN? Ugh.
Social media and rap music has really played a very huge part in spreading this YN culture and spreading this YN mentality amongst our kids and amongst our youths. And if anything, the proof is all over. It's very visible. Kids or teenagers are picking very bad people as their role models. We have kids picking rappers who do brag of theft, who do brag of mistreating women, who do brag of probably sleeping around with women. The kids pick these rappers as their role models, and then we tend to wonder what's wrong with our black culture. Where's the accountability? You know, these kids may be kids today, or they may be teenagers today, but how about 10 years from now? They'll be fathers, they'll be prominent people, they'll be leaders in our communities. So if we neglect them today, then we're just setting up ourselves to a very huge downfall, and it's already biting us now. Because the whole world kind of has these stereotypes, because when somebody dresses in such a way, then they are probably viewed as a YN.
Can y'all stop calling every regular black man with twists, braids, or dreads a YN? I'm a regular light-skinned male with dreads. Just cause I'm light-skinned with dreads, it look like I play with guns? I'm a civilian. That's not a YN, bro.
Well, there you've heard it, and there you've seen it by yourself. So to make it even, to make it easy, and to make it equal for all black people to thrive and grow, then this YN culture has to stop. Whether you're African, whether you're African American, whether you're from the Caribbean, whether you're Black American, or whether you're foundational Black American, however you choose to identify. For me, provided that you have melanin, this much melanin in your skin, or provided you're termed as a black person by the whites, then you just have to style up. Let's hold each other accountable. I know the black community is not so big when it comes to accountability, and probably right now somebody may be hating on me simply because I'm trying to hold the community accountable. So let's just hold our kids accountable and not let our kids to fall into these YN things that are being spread on the internet. Anyway, that's just my opinion, which I hope that you do agree with. If you do not disagree, please let me know in the comment section. Let's have that conversation. If at all you do agree, also tell me in the comment section. I do read all of my comments and reply to most of them, if not all. Let's have that tough conversation, and I'd really be glad to know what your thoughts are. Anyway, as usual, I am your presenter, Kachina, and having said that, I hope to be seeing you in the next video. Peace.